uncertainty over the use of the resources of the public lands has intensified in recent years. The Bureau must resolve conflicting interests within the multiple use and sustained yield principles of the 1976 Federal Land Policy and Management Act. The Act directs the Bureau to administer the public lands for the benefit of all Americans, and managing resources for everyone is not an easy business.
The Bureau of Land Management prides itself in being a good neighbor and a multiple-use agency. It tries, with the help of the public, to accommodate as many uses as possible in the same place. But by law, this has to be done in ways that prevent unnecessary environmental damage or keep damage to a minimum.
This area in New Mexico is a good example of how the Bureau applies the multiple-use concept. Cattle have grazed here since Spanish explorers entered the area in the 17th century. It is also a place important for natural gas production. The two uses are compatible if properly planned. Exploration and development of the gas resource is carefully supervised. Even the appearance of the landscape is considered. Industrial equipment and structures are painted in colors that blend with surrounding landforms. Cattle graze without regard for the oil derricks. Multiple-use management pays off here by allowing uses that occur both above the ground and below. Other values must be considered. Dinosaurs once roamed this land. Fossils of a 150-million-year-old dinosaur have been discovered in these foothills of central New Mexico. The valuable remains are cared for while mining of important gypsum deposits takes place nearby. In another area of New Mexico, one that appears like a landscape from out of space, are the Bisty Badlands. Here, care is taken to protect a special scenic quality. There are unusual rock formations and petrified wood, the latter fascinating remains of an ancient forest. The past is found in many places, in fossils far older than man, in architecture and rock symbols of the first Americans, in ghost towns where, only a few generations ago, there was a bustle of human drama, hope, failure, success. Beside a road to a uranium mine in southeastern Utah are ruins of the cliff-dwelling Anasazi Indians. Periods of drought in the 12th and 13th centuries and the threat of nomadic tribes from the north are believed to be reasons the Anasazi left their homes. These ancient abodes and the silence that envelops them are protected from the traffic of heavy vehicles moving to and from the mine. The area also is protected from looters, since some of the priceless cultural remains already have been destroyed.